Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading for November 14th through the 20th. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the next 7 days. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where things are heading for you, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. For Virgo, show me their current situation, where things are heading, and the outcome for November 14th through the 20th, please. What? Why? Oh my goodness. Okay. You're so silly. You're not silly, but you're silly. All right. So the overall energy to your reading is the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lack of communication. That's instantly what I'm seeing over the next 7 days. But Virgo, current situation, you are in love. You are feeling the energetic connection with somebody else of that love. You two have a very special connection. You're highly intuitive. So are they. Not only that, but it's like your intuition is picking up on they really like me like I like them. So you two are vibing. Where things are heading over the next 7 days is the Knight of Cups, and there are feelings that do come out. You're more nervous about this though. That's where I'm seeing the lack of communication because you are suppressing your feelings with the Two of Swords here. Okay. You're like, yeah, I feel this, but I'm not going to say anything. I don't even know how to approach it. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let them say something first. Well, guess what? They've been giving things a lot of thought. So the Ace of Swords comes out. They have been thinking and thinking and thinking about you, what they're going to say, what's going to happen. And especially if somebody is opening up to their feelings and just putting their heart out there for the other person, it's really showing that this person has been thinking about doing that. But you could shock me and surprise me, Virgo, and turn the table and be like, nope, it's me. So the outcome here is the Knight of Wands. Somebody makes a very bold move here. So let's just jump in and start clarifying, Virgo, because I'm excited to see what's underneath the surface of these energies. We're going to start with this Queen of Cups here. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. So you're listening to your intuition that what you're feeling is what you're really feeling. That it's not just something you're making up, right? You're like, I'm really feeling that I'm in love. Six of Swords, King of Wands, and the Seven of Swords comes out as clarification to that Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is going to be the Fool, okay? That love that you're feeling, you're like, I want to just go for it. I get it. You know, you're looking at moving forward, pursuing this person, but not really trusting that you could do it. So you're deceiving yourself of like like stopping yourself last minute from taking that leap of faith. You're like, nope, not gonna do it. So let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Cups of where things are heading. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Temperance card, Justice card, Queen of Wands, as well as the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. And I don't see this as you being the one to open up and express how you feel to them. So this person is bringing this cup of love to you. They're putting their heart out there, and I mean full feelings. Like, I am in love with Virgo. I really want Virgo to know this. They are doing it in moderation of telling the truth, though, because with the Temperance card, Justice card, and the Queen of Wands, they find you incredibly attractive, also a very strong-willed person. It's a little bit intimidating sometimes, like how you appear to have it all together, even if you are telling them, I really don't. But you come off that way to them. But in moderation, you know, they're taking their time to be truthful about how much they really are in love with you, but putting their heart out there still. They're taking the initiation of this. And they're wanting to know if you both share the same belief. Are you my soulmate? Are we supposed to be together? Do we want the same things? Do you want to get married one day? Like, what do you want in your life? So this person's really into asking all those questions, but taking it slow of doing so because they don't want to scare you off. But you two are both holding back here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Swords. Okay, Virgo. Who are you trying to tell falsities to? Yourself? No, I'm giving you a hard time. Okay, so the Two of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress. The Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Knight of Wands. Whoa. Even though you want to do that. And the reason I said whoa is because the Knight of Wands is what comes out as our outcome. Like I said, you could change things on me and be like, nope, it's going to be me. But you're suppressing your feelings and just more focused on you and telling yourself, like, I'm good. Like, I'm not going to say anything. Life is good. My life is good the way that it is. I'm happy being, you know, single or independent on my own and having this freedom that I have. And, you know I'm feeling that, but I'm not going to say anything that I'm feeling in love with this person. But that Knight of Wands is really showing up as take action and go for it. So you're being pushed. It's like you have the action, or the desire, I should say, of wanting to open up, but you double down on keeping things suppressed. Nope, not going to tell them. They need to say it first. And if they say it, I don't know if I'm going to say it right after. So let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Swords, what this person is bringing to your reading. Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, as well as the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person has been thinking a lot, and they have a lot to say, and they definitely want to tell you. They're at the beginning stages, but, you know, they do have feelings for you. They are conflicted. They're conflicted about opening up and telling you how they feel because they don't want to get it wrong. They don't want to be hurt, and they don't want their feelings to be the joke of the moment or anything like that. They just, you know, they don't want mind games. They don't want to open up and then you're like, yeah, I feel that way, and then the next day you disappear or something. Even though they're feeling a little conflicted, this Eight of Wands here is showing that they are just going to go for it. So they do, and they show up, and I love this Knight of Pentacles coming out because this person is very loyal. They have a plan. They're sticking to it. Like, here I go. I'm just going to do it. The only way I'm going to know how Virgo feels is if I say something. So they're moving slow, but they're moving in your direction of opening up. Let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Wands for your outcome. Oh my gosh, make me want to cry. So this person makes a bold move, and the outcome, they are going to make a bold move, and they are very nervous when they do so, but they are not backing down because they're fully invested and they don't want to give up, because you are exactly what this person dreamed about and wished for. You're everything that they have wanted, and their intuition is telling them to do it. So the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, you know, they're trusting that feeling of, I just have to do it. So they make that bold move. The Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Star come out. That's what I'm saying. It makes me want to cry because they're just like, I'm going to do it. Regardless of how Virgo feels, I just got to let them know. All right, let's get an oracle message for you, Virgo. What do you want Virgo to know? Grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. You know, don't run off so soon. See what this connection is really about. You feel the love and you want it. Don't double down on suppressing your feelings. Be open-minded to this person sharing how they feel about you, and opening up as well. It's okay to open up. Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge because you do not expect it, and it is a miracle, and it is going to happen. I love it for you. All right, Virgo, this is what I have for you. If it resonates for your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.